pay attention. Professor David here today with another video for you guys. You are wondering, why am I wearing this bright orange thing? Because I want to show it's winter time now, guys. People wear hoodies, 2 coats, double jackets. I want to show something which is very important, because today's video that I'm working with you today on, is working from the ground.
To another level. Let's hit it. To another level.
And I know as soon as I say working from the ground, the first thing that comes to your mind is ground grappling. I am not talking about ground grappling. I'm talking about you being forced to or put into a situation where you get tossed to the ground or punched to the ground or you fall to the ground, and how to work from the ground without grappling. Sometimes, depending on your size, it might be better for you to go down to the ground and work from the ground. If you remember or not, there used to be a system many years ago, very popular in the early 90s, late 80s, early 90s, called model mugging. They used to teach women, the guy with the big head, padded suit, and the guy used to teach the women to drop down and work for the. You know why? Because it's incredibly hard to deal with someone when they're on the ground. Let me bring Kenny in here. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Guys, pay attention, please. Ladies, please, this is important. And guys, if you have females in your household, your daughter, your wife, your sisters, show this video to them, because it's important. It's very important, because they're not fighters. But this little thing can help save them enough that other people around start paying attention, and they draw attention to the situation before the person can actually do them physical harm and hurt them. Okay? If someone grabs you with a one-hand grab, they grab you. If you're a guy, you can start a fight here. Let me show you what people do. The second somebody grabs their clothes, the first thing people do is they react to this. But you notice when I did this, Kenny's hand went up. And you notice when I pushed down, his hand didn't let go. Why? Because he's crumpled up. This is a great grip. You see this grip that Kenny has? It's no different than if Kenny was hanging off a roof. I threw there was a rope there, and he grabbed that rope and he wrapped that rope around his hand to hold himself up to grab with the other hand. That's how tight that grip is. But you don't think about it. And all you guys that do martial arts, all you martial artists, you're so caught up in the flash and the art, you think, oh, I'm going to shock this guy, punch him, come over here, take his hand off, do a coat of gash. But no. Or do a C-lock into a coat of gash into another lock. No. Because once that guy's locked in, you ain't doing nothing to this hand. He's locked in. So right now, normally I would be talking about the red glove. But the video is about working from the ground. So I have another video that focuses on that. Go look for it. It's called the red glove. But right now, you need to understand, if he's locked in, and if I'm not a fighter, and Kenny's like aggressive,
It's a problem, huh?
Yo, man, and I'm really afraid. Guys, watch this. Kenny, do not let go. Watch, hold on. Hold on. Could you hold me up with that?
No.
I mean, can you hold me?
Yeah, I can hold you.
You can hold me. As I go down, he has to come with me. Right. And you see when he comes with me, I fall, I just got to hold on to what he's wearing. He's wearing a coat, a jacket, a hoodie. I hold on to that and look. Boom. First thing I do is attack the balance. The second I hit, blam, attack the balance. Then I attack the face, and I start holding him and kicking him in his face. You mean to tell me that your daughter, your wife, your son, you can't do that? Who cares about the clothes? If he's locked in, it's tight. He's going to hold on. He's not going when I do this, he's not gonna let me go. And all you need, guys, is just a palm to the face. Grab on. Just a simple palm to the face and grab on and sit down and start. Look, sit down. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm working from the ground. A two-hand grab. Same thing, he's locked in. I could try to fight this, but no, he may get it and start, he may just push me off and then we start fighting or pull out a knife or pull out a gun. When he did that and he's locked in, once again, look at the clothes you have on. It's 2 dead hands. So all I gotta do, once again, if I'm a smaller person, I'm not a fighter, all I gotta do from here is, boom, attack the vision, hold on to what he has, drop to the ground, and put my foot dead center. Dead center. Dead center will stop him. I'm holding on to him. Now look where his kneecaps are. I got my foot in his stomach and his groin. Kenny may want to pull off or do something. He can't. I got him. Now I start working those kneecaps. Face. I'm holding here. My foot is in his groin. I could take my other foot and blam, just here and right here. Right from here. Once I said boom, I start moving, boom, into the face area. You see if I got grappling skills or face. Look at my foot came over the hand. I'm working from the ground. Boom, and I'm gonna get up. So when I blast him, I'm not gonna push, I'm gonna blast him as hard as I can, and I get up once again, working from the ground. One more. What if he shoves me against the wall and now starts punching me in the face? I can stay here and deal with this. That's really aggressive. That's real violent. He'll punch me once, he shoves me, well, I just go to the ground and I start working from the ground. Because the last thing Kenny's expecting, he's expecting for me to be a pinball so my head keeps bouncing off the wall. And I'm gonna, sooner or later, if I do this, he's gonna get through my block. So why not just slide down the wall? Look at my foot. It's right on his ankle. I slid down, foot is on his ankle. I'm still protecting myself. I push right into, look, my fingers in his eyes, in his groin, in his kneecaps, on his kneecaps.
And then there's no way for me to hold on to him and not leave my face, my knees, my groin exposed.
What are you going to do when I'm here?
No way.
As soon as I hit here, I'm going to push off, grab your face,
interrupt the vision.
boom, boom. Start kicking your face in, blam. And then I'm going to get up from the ground. But I'm working from the ground. One of the most famous positions. You've seen it every single MMA match. Every single one. Sooner or later, guys like this. And the other guy knows better. He knows better. Anyone who studies any kind of grappling knows that all the guys, if he bends over and tries to grab me, that all it takes is woo, one shot under the jaw, the match is over. The match is over. So no one is going to do this who knows anything about ground fighting. They ain't even going to try to attempt to grab you with one hand because look at the angle. Do switch to the other side. So look at the angle that creates. So no one's going to try to do this. So I could do this. I could poke him in the eyes. I could kick him in the jaw. I could blow his kneecap out. I could sweep this side kick into the kneecap there, into the face. No one's going to do that. So you always see them do this. Work, and the guys walking around, and they're doing this. And then eventually, they work their way back up, and they start fighting again. Guys, it works. So if it works, why don't you add it into what you're doing? No matter what your style is, add it into what you're doing. All of our stuff, all of the videos we make are for you to understand, not to change systems, not to come over to Viana's Jitsu, for you to add this and all of the concepts and principles to what you are already doing. And this is something you cannot afford to leave out. Teach your people how to work from the ground. Not how to grapple, how to work from the ground. Thank you.
Like, comment, subscribe, guys. Please smash that like button, guys. See you in the next one. Thank you very much.